Well, good evening, everyone. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas Eve. It was definitely a lot warmer than what you would be expecting in terms of what we're actually going to be seeing for after Christmas. But for Christmas, it's way above average and honestly just feels like spring. I'm not really a big fan of it. Has me not really in the holiday spirit, but right now, it's dipping down just a little bit. I guess really it's not. I don't know what's going on with the graphic right now. Meridian just does not want to work today, so we're actually seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, low 60s, depending on where you might be in the area, and we will be dipping down into the low 50s, upper 40s, depending on where you might be and how much cloud cover actually settles in for the night tonight. So around 11 p.m. down to 4 a.m. mark, you're going to be seeing temperatures not really changing too much depending on how much cloud cover there actually is, so just watch out for that. Otherwise, you will see these temperatures dip down to the upper 40s depending on how much cloud cover we're going to be having. So just be a little cautious about that. But as we turn into Sunday morning, you're going to be waking up to start your day tomorrow on Christmas Eve. Well, a lot of cloud cover is going to be settling in across much of the southeast. That's all due to the storm system off towards our southwest, moving really from the north. That's a cold front off towards our west. That's going to be continuously propagating more towards the east, but the rain's actually going to be moving up from the south of the Gulf Coast. So we're going to be watching for some heavy rain at times, mainly starting around lunchtime. Here's 3 p.m. You're going to be seeing some light to moderate rainfall around that time frame west of the I-55 corridor, along I-55 or along I-59 further south, as we will start to see more heavy downpours at times. But don't think the rain's not coming, because I promise you a lot of heavy rain is going to be moving into the area, mainly into the evening and overnight time frame. So Santa might get a little wet as he's coming in to East Mississippi and western Alabama. By 8 p.m. tonight or tomorrow night, we're going to be seeing a lot of rain, heavy downpours at times. Some localized flooding as well as gusty winds are to be expected with some of these storms. So really, that's the only threat we're going to be watching out for. Thankfully, nothing too severe, but still heavy downpours at times, especially on the back end as well, around that 2 a.m. mark, and it will slowly swing out. 6 a.m. you might be dealing with some storms on Christmas morning, on Monday morning, so just watch out for that, especially on the western Alabama side. Thankfully, not looking severe as of right now, but still heavy downpours and gusty winds are something that you do have to watch out for. Rain totals are anywhere from half an inch to a little bit more than just 1 inch. So just be very cautious about that. Like I said, localized flooding, I feel like I'm a broken record telling you that it's going to be localized flooding. As you're heading a long travel day for your Christmas Eve, just be very cautious, especially if you're going south on I-55 or west along I-20. If you're heading east towards Atlanta, Birmingham, you're in the clear. Don't have to worry about any rain. But Shreveport, Dallas, you do want to watch out for the rain. Same thing for New Orleans and Houston. So please just be cautious. Take a little bit extra time. Try to allot like an hour to give you a little bit of space while you're dealing with traffic all along the roadway. Here's what we saw today, though. A high of 71, low of 38. So right about average for our low, way above for our high. We were in the low 70s, which I don't like that one bit. It's December, people. What is going on? I'm tired of it. But sadly, we're going to be dealing with it continuing into Christmas Day. It's not going to feel like Christmas Day until the day after Christmas, sadly. New Year's Eve, though, on there right now, looking 52 degrees and freezing temperatures. So we'll be watching out for that. Otherwise, a very cool week, sadly, after Christmas. So no chance of a white Christmas, no chance of even a cold Christmas. So the difference that we can make is crazy. It's Mississippi. It is Mississippi. It's very up and down, I've noticed so far. Why is it so hot? Today, I was really surprised, even though we talked about yesterday how it was going to be 70 degrees today. I was really surprised when I walked out and it actually was 70 degrees. Oh, so you were surprised that I was right? Well, I wasn't surprised you were right. I just kind of forgot. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Well,